Hello everyone, I'm back with another review. So today we have the next fall tea of 2021 that is going to be, it's already out, but it's going to be promoted probably at the end of this month. It is Pumpkin Earl Grey. So this is a black tea that you have to actively search in the search bar in order to access it and in order to purchase it. So it has black tea, pumpkin, carrot, cinnamon, cardamom pods, clove, natural pumpkin pie, and vanilla, cream, butter, cinnamon flavoring, marigold petal, and bergamot oil. So no stevia in this one. I did not add honey just because I saw all of like the sub ingredients, like the vanilla flavoring, the butter flavoring, the cream flavoring, the sweetness. I was like, I don't think that this latte really needs it. I did make this as a latte. I did 4 perfect spoons. It smells very strong of bergamot, but you do get that like creamy pumpkin note. I'm so excited for this tea, you have no idea. So I don't smell the black tea. I smell the pumpkin, I smell the cinnamon, I smell the cardamom, I smell the clove. I taste somewhat of the pumpkin pie flavoring, and the cinnamon flavoring. And the bergamot oil is kind of like subtly in there. Yeah, this one smells really, really good. And if you guys know me, I love Earl Grey. I love Tim Hortons Earl Grey tea bags. I always get that. And Earl Grey is like my overall favorite like flavor of tea. Like if you were to go like to a restaurant or like a cafe or anywhere, I'd usually get the Earl Grey latte or like any Earl Grey. I'm not really into like fruit infusions unless they're David's tea. So yeah, I'm super excited to try this. The loose leaf, you can see the big chunks of carrots. There's cardamom cloves in there. You can see the black tea. Really, really neat. I did steep this up for 5 minutes at a black tea temperature, so 200 degrees. 212 degrees is what I usually steep my black teas for. So I'm gonna take a sip. I was gonna make this into an iced latte, but I still thought, why bother? Okay, so the bergamot is very strong in this. Like, very strong. I'm getting a little bit of like the pumpkin pie flavoring and a little bit of the vanilla. I should have added a bit of honey. This is a sort of a bitter tea. The black tea is pretty prominent in this tea. If you guys can see in there. I don't know if you can see that. But there is a lot of black tea. Not too many other sub ingredients are in this tea. So the black tea is a very strong base in this. I get a little bit of the pumpkin. The cinnamon, I get the cinnamon. And I get a little bit of the clove. Honestly, I'm not blown away by this one. I was expecting it to be much more pumpkin-y. I don't even taste a carrot. I get a little bit of the pumpkin. The black tea is the main base. I get the cinnamon, I get the cardamom, I get the clove. I'm not getting the cream flavoring. I'm not getting the butter. I'm not getting the cinnamon. I'm not getting the oil. I'm not getting the vanilla flavoring. Yeah, this one I'm not too keen on actually. Maybe I made this, well, I didn't make it wrong, but maybe I just need to figure out whether I like it as an iced latte or even as an iced tea. Honestly, this one just tastes like a black tea with like a little bit of, it's not even like pumpkin. I don't know how you would describe it. It's like a black tea with some clove and cinnamon and just some like spices. Like, it's not really a spicy tea. It's just, this one's not very exciting to me. It's kind of boring. I expected a lot more out of this. I thought that it was going to be similar to, oh, what is the one I have upstairs? Pumpkin creme brulee. Like, the same pumpkin I get from pumpkin creme brulee I thought would be in this tea, or the same pumpkin I get from like Monster Mash. I expected that to be in this tea. This tea is very bland, boring. All I'm tasting is black tea with like a smidgen of spices, the smidgen of clove, the smidgen of cinnamon. I'm getting no sweetness in this. This is not a sweet tea. I assumed it would be sweet due to like all the flavorings, but it's not really that sweet. Yeah, it's not super sweet. So if you guys don't like sweet teas, this is good for you. I like the balance of the bergamot. The bergamot's not like too bad. It's pretty up there, but it's not like overwhelming. It's just, I wish that this was more pumpkin. David's tea, if you're watching this, maybe you should add more ingredients that you used with Monster Mash and pumpkin creme brulee that you did last year. So would I repurchase this tea? Honestly, I need to make it as an iced latte to determine that. That's usually how I determine my teas, is making it as an iced latte. I was actually thinking of cold brewing this, and I was like, thank God I didn't, because the black tea, how much black tea is in here, it would have just turned it into a bitter mess. So would I stock up? I would not stock up on this one. Rating out of 10, I expected more. 6 out of 10. Not very impressed, David's tea. So that was my review on Pumpkin Earl Grey. I know so many people have been wanting me to review this. Honestly, guys, it's not worth it. It tastes like a black tea base. It's nothing special to me. I'm not getting anything exciting in this tea. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and thank you so much for watching.